Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yup, I told y'all the videos was going to keep coming. Okay, and after this video, I'm going to film 2 more, so stay tuned. This video is just a quick little, I'll say like gold and deep purple, deep brown look. I have to come up with a type of name for it, but I just love these colors. I love this look. This is just me all day. Y'all know I like my golds and browns, and that's it. That's about all I got to say. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, okay? And stay tuned for these next videos because some tea is about to get spilt, honey, okay? Just stay tuned, okay? And I hope you guys watch my previous videos on this hair. Once again, this is the Envy hair collection. I just washed it and this is how wavy it is. Yep, but like I said, that's all that I have to say in this intro. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to just start with the base on my eyelid. And normally I just use a whatever concealer that I use on my under eye that day. And I just rub that all in. So this is the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Concealer. Then from there, I just take some Laura Mercier translucent powder and I just swipe it over my eyes and over my brows to just set everything in place. So going in this Violet Voss palette, I'm just going to use that color right there. I couldn't read it. And I'm just going to use it as a transition color. Oh, I actually think that's the shade Transition. So I'm going to use that and put it in my transition area. Yeah. Then I'm going to use the color Hashtag, which is a burnt orange. So I don't know what's up with my camera or the lighting, but it's definitely very more pigmented than it seems. You can definitely see it more in the mirror than you can see on screen for whatever reason. So, and I just packed a little bit more because I like it. I love really warm shadows, so that's what the look I'm going for. And then I'm going to take the shade Are You Kidding Me? And I'm going to blend those 2 transition shades together. And this is like a light brown, so I just use it and just pack it on there, place it in the same area that I placed the other 2 shadows, just to blend everything. Then I'm going to use the shade Teddy Bear, and I'm going to use a shorter haired brush, and I'm going to first pack it on the outer corner area, and then I'm going to move it around. And the reason that I do that is so I'm just not throwing darker shadows on my eyelid. It's better when you pack it at the bottom first and then move it around. So I'm just going to do that to both eyes. Yep, that's going to be it. Yeah, these brows is kind of cute today, for real, for real. I'll be having good days and bad days. So I didn't like, I wanted the shadow to be a little darker, so I just went with this Morphe palette and used the darkest brown in the palette. And I'm doing the same exact thing, placing the darker color with a shorter hair brush on the outer corner, and then from there, simply blending everything out. Because I just wanted the outer corners to be way darker than it showed up. And then it was like a more of a purplish color, and I wanted brown. So, and this is my first time using that Violet Voss palette, so I'm just working with it. So then here I'm just going to do like maybe a half cut crease. I'm just taking the same exact concealer that was on my under my eyebrows and that I used on my whole lid, and I'm just going to um, cut the crease and then fill in the outlined area with the concealer. And it doesn't really have to be perfect because it's not your everyday cut crease. It's just, something simple. The camera's going in and out, probably because my eye is closed and it's trying to focus. Yeah, that's what it looks like. But don't mind the ugly face that I have to make to do this. Like, if you notice when you do makeup, like, you make the most ugliest faces. But yeah, I'm just doing the same thing to both eyes. This eye is a little easier. Um, but yeah, I'm just doing it and filling it in, and that's it. And I'm just using the angle brush. I'm sure you can use whatever type of brush you want. I just like to use the angle brush because it's easier for me. Then I'm gonna go with this metallic shade Toffee. Um, Very pigmented. I literally just tapped it on the brush twice, and I was very surprised. So I'm just going to place it exactly where I placed the um, concealer. And when you do this, like I said, you're not trying to be perfect because you're going to go back and clean it up. So then I'm going to take the blending brush that I use with the transition shades, and I'm just going to blend the corners or the edges of that shadow out. So then I'm just going to take the de-slicking primer and the de-slicking setting spray, and I'm just going to place it all over my face. I like to do this simply because I'm super duper early. Um, I mean oily, said early. I'm super duper oily, and it just makes my foundation last all day. So then I'm going to go with this Estee Lauder double wear foundation. Absolutely my favorite foundation, 100%. It's very, it literally lasts all day, and that's something that I definitely need because, like I said, I'm very very oily. So I just rub that all over my face and over my forehead. And I don't know, I don't want you guys to think my foundation doesn't match because it really does. But for some reason, whenever I film, my neck looks darker than it is, but my body is the same color as my face. It's really, really weird. Like it's so weird. I don't know. I don't understand. So I just tried to put some down there, but it just still, I don't know. It was weird. So yeah. Then I'm going to use my Kylie foundation. I think it's called Skin Foundation. And I'll have to put the color in the description box. I'm just going to place the foundation under my eyes. You guys know that drill. And I'm just going to take a damp beauty blender. And this is Morphe's beauty blender. They're my favorite beauty blender. And I'm just going to blend or buff that out under my eyes. And then I'm going to take whatever is excess or left under, and I'm going to place it on my chin, nose, and forehead. Then I'm going to go into the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and it's mixed with the dark powder as well. And I'm going to place it under my eye. That's probably why you can't see the whiteness of it, but yeah. Then I place it on my chin, and I kind of like carve out the area below where my contour is going to be. Then I'm going to use this Morphe palette with those two shades right there. And then I'm going to just contour my face. I normally do my cheekbones, my chin, and my forehead. And then sometimes I just pass with whatever's left on the brush. I'll pass it over my nose because I like my nose, so I don't really try to contour it, but it just gives my nose some more dimension so it's not flat. Then after that, I'm going to take this Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I'm just going to use it to brush away the translucent powder. And I like to do this so that it helps with flashback. I normally don't get flashback, but if I did, I would just do this. Then I'm going to take this Pretty Vulgar I think this is from a BoxyCharm blush, and place it over top of the contour. Looks really pretty. Then I just take a big fluffy brush and blend everything out before I do my highlight. And you guys know this is my favorite highlight, the Glow Kit in the shade Emerald Glow. And I'm just going to place it all in the areas that I want to be shining on these hoes. So yeah, I'm just gonna place it all over there, my nose, cheekbones, top of my lip, and then I'm gonna take a smaller brush and get my brow bone area. The highlight is just bomb, y'all. This is my favorite highlight. I need to get a new one, or she needs to come out with singles. Then I'm just gonna place all the colors that I put on my on top of my eye in my crease area with this pencil brush at the bottom of my eye. And then I'm going to take a eyeshadow brush and put that deep brown shade under my eye. And that's just to bring, I like to bring everything down sometimes. So, see, there go another face. We always have to make faces. So then after I do this, I'm just going to take that same um, highlight shade, foil shade, whatever y'all can think, and place it in my inner corners before I do my lips. And I'm going to go with my handy dandy Kylie Jenner lip kit True Brown. And then I'm going to take this Kat Von D shade, I don't know the shade right now, and place it over top. And just blend it all in, then use my fingers to clean it up. Now I'm just going to take my setting spray, the same Urban Decay setting spray, and spray it all over my face. And that is it, honey. Thank you for watching. Tune in for the tea that's about to get spilled.